Kaizer Chiefs are onto something. Kaizer Chiefs are onto something. I watched the two games, let's say pre-season, well, obviously my highlights, but I'm telling you right now, it sees the coach Abamusha of Fernando de Cruz is cooking. The reason into Fernando de Cruz is cooking is simply because Kaizer Chiefs Pule Modi wasn't necessarily one of the most creative players or umuntu that you would count on ukuthi abe effective umuntu bonga dependa kuye ukuthi kube uye ongashayi final pass that would create a goal for Kaizer Chiefs. But we saw Izolo Pule Modi had a dope game. Izolo Pule Modi is the one that gave an assist to Lomfana Lono Asanele Velebai, Lomfana Lona Asanele Velebai, and then Lomfana Lona Walshanga Pagati. So when I looked at how coach Fernando de Cruz played certain players, Lomfana Lo we Chiefs of Rosla Begadlala as a right back. When he played as a right back, Kaizer Chiefs, he was very slow. Bebahlezi bamlanda, bebahlala bakhathanga, and he was someone who was very sloppy. Begana mistakes from time to time, which I think is one of the reasons why they had to go hunt for someone like Utabiso Munyani or Zokompita, because Munyani is more compact as a right back. He reads the game better. Munyani was no good supply, but we saw him play as a midfield. Izolo Lomfana Lona of Rosla, and he played exceptional. He had a brilliant game playing in the middle of the park. He was effective. He was creative. Le pace suits the type of position of coach Fernando de Cruz. Now it requires a lot of football intelligence for you. A player will convert from being a right back in the middle of the park, and then Kaizer Chiefs have been playing beautiful football so far, and I think now, coach Fernando de Cruz, what he's trying to do is he's trying to build a combination first with the players that he has. And then as soon as Sega find the right combination for Labafana Laba Nabomanch, then he can go hunting with no La Shota Konagula, La Shota Konagula, La Shota Konagula. And this is where we need to invest more. And I've seen Konamanje ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs bafuna lo mfana lo weMagesi FC uDitebu home Mufokeng. Now 21-year-old center back, played I think 15 games for Magesi FC last season, very good on the ball. Lo mfana lona match reading yakhe is very exceptional and brilliant. And also bafuna na lo mfana lo la ngelihle phila ngithi, this we all know. What I've seen is Kaizer Chiefs, what they are trying to do now, they are hunting for young players who Labafana Laba did well for their respective clubs. Leza Baguzo, Bayabona Gutu, when we bring them Lana, they are more ball players. It means Ugutu Fernando de Cruz believes in Abantu Abadlalayo. And when he takes these boys, Bangena Lapaku Kaizer Chiefs, I'm telling you, there's a lot these boys are going to offer. This is the reason why preseason Mnandi, and this is the reason why preseason Balegile, because you can see Uguti philosophy coach Injani, and you can see the direction in which the team is moving. This guy believes in Mfundo Villagazi, and I can assure you, under coach Fernando de Cruz, Mfundo Villagazi is going to be a beast. Next season, teams need to look out for Mfundo Villagazi. And if now this is the new formation with Pulo Modi, Lomfana Lona, Asanele Velebai, Mfundo Villagazi, Frosla Nomaboye, I'm telling you, Kaizer Chiefs is gonna be very effective in attack, and labantu lababazo baba attacker ngabo abantu aba creative, abantu who are on the ball most of the time, abantu abathanda dominate midfield, abantu abathanda create ama chances. That's the football that we've wanted to see from Kaizer Chiefs in a very long time. Coach Fernando de Cruz Bafetu looks like he's cooking. Le Polo Lele Silbonile in the past two games when he Chiefs Beidala, this is not the Kaizer Chiefs that we saw last season. And it's funny how some of the players, all of the players that are playing, I'm a player Bebadala last season, but Sembono Fernando de Cruz Uguti, Lama player Lawa, he's playing them in different positions, and he's trying different ways of playing Lamachita Lawa becoming more effective, and Lamachita Lawa offering and contributing a lot. All Kaizer Chiefs now needs to do, because Ukanyisa Mayo, it seems, Uzoba injured for the next 3 months. All Kaizer Chiefs now needs to do is sign umuntu ozocompete noKhanyisa Mayo, a lethal striker, umuntu okorayo, and they need to go hunt for someone to compete, not Bradley Cross, because I'm telling you, Opaseka Mako, we all know Opaseka Mako is injury prone. He's not the type of guy ongayqeda a season without an injury. We know this. We've seen it before from Orlando Pirates, umuntu injury prone, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why Orlando Pirates decided to part ways with him. Now, with what I saw yesterday in Pegelele Chiefs, I have a few suggestions, and I have a few players that I'd like to suggest for Chiefs. Before Sipigisana, I think someone like Tsuhufatsu Mabasa can fit into the structure, especially with the lineup Esibone Izolo. Tsuhufatsu Mabasa can fit into that structure because someone like Asanele Velebai can find Tsuhufatsu Mabasa. If Pulo Modi keeps playing the way that he played, Umuntu na Pulo Modi ongayenza amaplan supply Tsuhufatsu Mabasa, because another thing that Chiefs is missing is a finisher. Umuntu zohamba a finisher. Premiership because Ovelebai can score you 1 goal in a game, but he's not the type of player who can 3 or 4. Mfundo Vilakazi can score 1. Shabalala can come off the bench and maybe atabalaze lapho nalapho. They just need someone who says good to learn about fit in 5 games. We are guaranteed angakshaya 3 or 4 goals, if not 5. And someone like Tsegofatso Mabasa, who doesn't have a team right now, who has a lot to prove, who still has a lot to offer in the Betway Premiership. I don't think Tsegofatso Mabasa seka pelile. I still maintain Orlando Pirates made a very big mistake releasing him. I think Magangangena lapayana ku Kaizer Chiefs uzovele angene kube right, and he can be that missing puzzle to the finishing Kaizer Chiefs. I really do hope things go well between Kaizer Chiefs and Magesi for the signing of Lomfana Lo Uditebuho Mufokeng. He's young, he's hungry. Besimbona nalapha ku Magesi FC ukuthi ne man, as much as he was playing for a team that didn't have a lot of quality, umfana maganga surround equality with the right coaching. He has potential to compete nabo Libone Siema. He has potential to compete nabo Grant Kekana. He can raise his hand now. He can be in the conversation of one of the best center backs that we have. And imagine him close to playing next to Thabo Moloisane ngale experience like Thabo Moloisane. I'm telling you, there's something special that esingayibona lapho. However, the biggest issue now is when there's nothing to play for, a lot of players tend to show up and raise izandla zabo bazibonakalise. I truly hope ukuthi they can keep the momentum abazoyibuilda kule preseason beze ngayo to the MTN8. Now the MTN8 is going to be a different story. Ukhanyisa Maya is definitely not playing the MTN8 because he's out for 3 months and he's not playing the first few games of the season for Kaizer Chiefs. So whoever is going to be their main number 9 has a very big task and a big mission. This is if they don't sign a good striker. So if Kaizer Chiefs iyangena kule season lena ngale momentum esibonayo from preseason, they start the MTN8 kahle, maybe make it to the semi-finals, if not go as far as winning it, I'm telling you, then Bafetu, we are in for a very interesting season. I'm not sure about I'm not sure about this thing yabo renew contract yakavuma. Peterson weqala kahle game Kaizer Chiefs doesn't concede, uvumo yangena, then Kaizer Chiefs are consider. Without Brendan Peterson, there's a very big issue lapha emove, and I'm really hoping ukuthi Ronaldo Lina can pull up his gloves and rise to the occasion ukuthi azokwazi ukuba ilo mchita lo ozopha Peterson a run for his money in that number 1 position, because without a good goalkeeper kuyafana nanoma nama defender solid labantu labana bakusha from ngaphandle sayazi ukuthi goal. So uvuma, I'm not sure why Kaizer Chiefs renewed his contract. He's been promising for a very long time now. Kunini kanti uvuma bafethu abantu bambekezelela kuba patience for yena. I think he needs to go to a smaller team where there's less pressure, a team maybe like a Durban City, not to disrespect Amanyama team, but maybe if he moves to a team where there's less pressure, where he has to prove himself less, maybe Vumage, he would rise to the occasion abonakale, because the Kaizer Chiefs, there's a lot of pressure. The Kaizer Chiefs are competing in 5 competitions and you can't expect Ugutu Brendan Peterson adlale wonke lawo ma competition lawo. There's fatigue bafethu, kuna ma injury bafethu, kuna ma deep in form during the course of the season. So it's between yena Uvuma, ulomfano Ronaldo Lina no Peterson, yiba abantu abalwela number 1 jersey Kaizer Chiefs. We already know ukuthi aka Peterson, we saw he had a phenomenal season last season, and given lento sibonile izolo in the few minutes it seems as though umchita vele na next season uzophakamisa. They just need to make sure ukuthi laba boyithu uLina na Peterson kuba yiba abantu abacompete, because Uvuma is really not convincing, and siyambona ukuthi Uvuma competition yakhe akusumuntu ongacompete for jersey and can compete for that lineup. Now another thing that I want to talk about is indaba yakalangilihle phili sikhulumela ngayo. Yes, there are still no new developments. It seems as though Agent Dak is making it difficult for Kaizer Chiefs to sign him. I wonder if Lomfana Lona Uditebuho Mufokeng yena bazomthola, because it seems as though amateam ako PSL, they make it difficult when Chiefs have to sign players. It seems as though whenever a Chiefs ikokota bafuna ukusayina kuba difficult. The reason I want to talk about Ulangilihle Phili is rumor has it that the Orlando Pirates are now in the run for Ulangilihle Phili. Orlando Pirates have all of a sudden shown interest, according to ama journalist Tulai Kaya will still come back and verify that information. Ulomfana Lona Ulangilihle Phili for me will do better at Kaizer Chiefs, not at Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates has enough young stars, they have enough talent in the position of Ulangilihle Phili. Orlando Pirates doesn't need him. Kaizer Chiefs needs him. And for me, where he will shine and make a name for himself, Gola Payana ku Kaizer Chiefs. Now it would be interesting to see ukuthi now that Orlando Pirates is in the conversation, ngathi nabo bayamfuna Lomfana Ulangilihle Phili, it would be really interesting to see if Stellenbosch FC would still expect the same 16 million and the agent won't delay the move now. It would be really interesting to see if this boy does go to Orlando Pirates. It simply then means ukuthi the problem is not Kaizer Chiefs not wanting to sign players. The problem is teams not willing to sell players to Kaizer Chiefs, and they'd rather send them them to amanyama team but Kaizer Chiefs. I really want to see ukuthi le ndaba le iphelele kuphi. So if this boy does go to Orlando Pirates, it's two things. Either abantu abanegotiatayo nama team from Orlando Pirates are doing a better job than Kaizer Chiefs, or it simply just means that teams in the Betway Premiership don't want to respect Kaizer Chiefs and sell players for them, and they continue to make it difficult for Chiefs to sign a player. It's either that or angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, but we'd like to see ukuthi uzophelela kuphi.